You're involved in Special Forces TV show.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Amazing experience. The first episode just came out this week. It was the first time my niece Blythe has ever seen me on TV like that. How funny was it, Mary?
I was in tears laughing. It gave me a lot of joy.
She was crying and like so happy to see me doing that. And I got beat up pretty good in the first episode. And I knew it was coming and I've been waiting for it. And it gets better for me as the show goes on because I really felt like I started to catch a stride. But immediately, 4:30 in the morning, hop on the vans, take you to the location, get you mic'd up. And then you're kind of starting to see who's on the show. We're all sitting there together and just like getting to know each other a little bit. And then boom, it's on. They put you on a bus. Cameras are in your face, take you about an hour away to a location, and you pull up and there's bombs going off and there's a bunch of guys up on the hill with rifles and stuff and they're screaming. It look like the Taliban, and the staff comes on the bus and just one at a time grabs you, puts a bag over your head, ties your hands together and just takes you off the bus and throws you. Puts you on the concrete. They line us all up. They're like walking you through and you're just stepping on somebody's head and stuff. And then when you're laying down, somebody steps on you and it's like, whoa, right out of the gate. At first, when the bombs were going off and I'm looking at the people up on the hill, I'm kind of just like, okay, what are you going to shoot me? And so I wasn't really taking it very serious. And then once they throw you on the ground, you're kind of like, whoa. And
Still not fun to get stepped on.
They put us,
no
they
matter
put
how
us
real
all
it
on a
is.
line and then like took us out to a location, made us do some like drills and stuff. Fully clothed in whatever you wore. So I'm in sweatpants and a hoodie thinking that we're going to change before. And my Travis Scotts I just paid for. I'm like, and they're like, get in this mud pit. I'm like, oh, man, don't I have to?
Don't do it to Travis
Do I have
Scott,
to?
man.
I'm going to have to send Travis a text and be like, can I get a new pair, please? But yeah, you go through that and they're like doing push-ups in the water and they're taking your head and dunking it under the water. And then they're like, okay, get dressed. And then go to another location and the helicopter comes in. They're like, some guy just jumps out of the helicopter and rappels out. And they're like, all right, 6 you guys up first, go. And then you just jump out of a helicopter right away. And then it just gets more wicked as it goes on. Like,
Safe to say there's no personal fouls in the Special Forces, no unsportsmanlike conduct.
All right, real quick. Billy Lucci has a couple questions. One, he said, bring up the story about you getting drafted while you were at a swimming pool, or bring up the Scooby-Doo costume when Cliff reacted to it.
let's bring up Billy's goatee for a minute.
Got him.
The weekend I got drafted by the Padres, I was in Austin, and that was the Swan swimming pool on the rooftop, which I guess that's a decent story. I think Billy just likes that one because he was actually there that night, and I let him go out with me. And then Scooby-Doo was great, man. Last-minute decision on Halloween. One of my boys had that costume that they wore the year before. I'm like, go get it. Let's just go out and wear this thing. And, full Scooby-Doo outfit with the head on top and everything. And we just went to Northgate and rocked it. And, we were in just such a good mood and, taking pictures with everybody and didn't really care. And this was the start of the Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram days. And just to wake up the next morning, it was like a Thursday or something. We're traveling somewhere on Friday. We're playing a game on Saturday in the SEC. And it's like, this kid's out of his mind. And
I think it was Mississippi State.
And they got manhandled.
Yeah, they did, dude. You absolutely slayed that game.
Scooby snacked on him.
I'm pretty sure it was
Dak
Mississippi
there
State.
then?
No.
No.
This was Tyler.
No, y'all only played once.
Tyler Russell. We played twice.
Played twice?
We played them at home the next year against Dak, and they were a lot better.
Yeah.
Kingsbury was like, you better play well, or I'm coming after you,
Or
dude.
what?
I'm gonna.
Or what?
He's gonna run me. He'll sit me on the field every day and just murder me with sprints after practice.